everybody, welcome to the Radzone. I'm your host, Party Paul, and today we're gonna have an awesome, super fun time in the Radzone. We're gonna have a rad time in the Radzone. Hi everybody, who's here? Say hello in the chat so I know who's here. Say what's up. It's good to see everyone. I'm seeing we have a few people here watching right now. So speak up in the chat, say hi. Hi. So guys, okay, we have a special, there's gonna be some cool stuff revealed today, okay? So patience. Oh, we got Kemi Kaiju in the chat. Hello in the chat, says Kemi Kaiju. Decepticatty says interested to find about the epic mode. Yes, epic mode is coming up. Decepticatty, we all shall be revealed in the good course of time, my friends. Guys, I'm excited to be here today. This is really great to see you guys. Nice angle. Thanks, Decepticatty. Yeah. I was preparing for today, so we are ready. Ooh, Impactor Productions says, hi, Goober. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh, I lost that chat. Wait, what was to say? I'm doing this, where's it? Oh, Impactor retracted the message. Shoot. Impactor Productions, okay. Well, Impactor, please message again if you can, because your message was just retracted. Decepticatty says, James, hi, Cami, and hi, Impactor, cool. So yeah, okay, I'm trying to read all the messages I can, guys. I really want to be as engaged as possible with you. It's a little bit difficult because I'm on my phone, so I might miss a few messages here and there, but I'm gonna try to review every few minutes to catch up on messages and respond to as many as I can. So, cool. Because that's what we do in the Radzone. We like the whole community aspect of things. We're building community here, having fun together. The first things first, I want to show you guys some cool stuff that I've found, some treasures I found over the course of the past week or so. So, okay, first of all, a marketplace find that was really cool. This dude, local dude, had a bunch of like raggedy kind of Transformer UK books for really cheap. They're not in good condition, but they're good enough to, you know, for display. Ninja says, I'm trying to watch Monday Night Raw. Well, we all make choices, Ninja. Thanks for being here. I'm better than Monday Night Raw. I'm better than Monday Night Raw. Yeah, of course I am. So, what's the story behind the goldfish? Oh, Decepticatty. The goldfish, the boxes are the perfect size to hold my comics. So they all hold comic books right now. Yes. But, to continue, I just acquired some cool, UK Transformers comics, locally. Jolly good show, Goober, says James Coleman. Hello, James Coleman. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you, my friend. Impactor, I hope you message again. I'm sorry that your message was retracted, so I couldn't see what you said, but I hope it was good. So, okay. So there's a cool Megatron. Some of these, oh wait, so here we go. Impactor, hi Goober, long time no see. Anything new or exciting happening? I just got a new bookshelf and put all my figures on it, and it turns out I have 500 Transformers figures, which is rare for a 14-year-old. Wow, sweet, Impactor Productions. Dude, way to go. Wow, 500 Transformers at 14 years old. That is actually very impressive, dude. That's really cool. Way to go. That's rad. That's rad, dude. Thank you for mentioning that. And yeah, I like that. I like that we're all collectors here, and age doesn't matter really. We're all just here for the same reason, to enjoy the toy. I think someone else says that. I just picked up. Someone else says that online, but I just said it to you. So anyway, look at these cool these cool covers. Just the covers are cool. They're not in the greatest condition because they're kind of water damaged a bit, but this doesn't matter because the covers are still super bright. The damage didn't affect the cover. Yeah, so it's like really cool. And the insides are not bad. I can still read them and stuff, but they're just, so thank you for the local seller who sold me these cool books. Look at these covers. These covers are freaking beautiful. Yeah, Andy Wildman's artwork. Yes, Decepticatty. This is rad stuff. Oh, Impactor says, I got 15 Transformers Combiner Wars Shark Hunts from my mom, which surprised me when I woke up. Whoa, dude, pretty good mom. Thanks, mom. Hey, yeah, that's an awesome mom. A mom who buys you Transformers. That's pretty rad. There's Grimlock in the gang. And look, this one's a bit different. This one's a Transformers Generation 2. Look at that. This is different. Look at that. I've never seen this one before. Well, sorry for the backwards text because my camera's backwards. Dinobots Unleashed. And yeah, that's a really cool cover there. I don't even know. So yeah, I got those. And at the same time, from the same dude, he also gave me, sold me for a really good deal, a bunch of Transformers, like the vintage cards from the 80s, and a few of the stickers. And these are, I don't come across these very much anymore. So I got some stickers, Optimus Prime sticker. Got a Starscream sticker. These are the original ones from the 80s. The 80s, what was the company who did this? What was it? It says on the back. Oh, not Hasbro. I forget what company put this out anyway. But yeah, got awesome cards, or some really nice ones from the 80s original G1 show, the original 80s cards. Yeah, very cool. Got some nice ones. Got a lot of character cards and a few of the animation cards. Yeah, animation cards. I think I might have doubles of these too, so I might already have a few of these. But it was worth it just to get the whole lot. Really good deal. So thank you for that, Mr. Facebook seller. Yeah, super cool. And what? Don't. I'm almost dropping them. Oh gosh. And on the back of the cards has all the descriptions and stuff. It's really cool. Oh wait, okay. Impactor says, I love all those cards. I had a few of them. Cool. Yeah, and Decepticate loves these cards too. Yeah, these cards. I'm trying to collect the entire set. I did have the whole set several years ago, but then when I was selling a bunch of stuff to go traveling, I sold those cards. I had the complete set and I sold them thinking, I don't look at them that much. And then once I sold them, then I was like, oh, why did I sell them? So I've been trying to gather them up again ever since. So now I've been gathering them up. I'm actually probably pretty close to having them all. I'm not sure, but I have to inventory and see which ones I still have left to collect. And okay, now me and Cami, also, as you guys know, we do a sister project called a Movie Exchange. It's a local project where we have a local free VHS library. Kind of like those free book libraries that keep popping up everywhere, but it's a free VHS library, and it's in a studio building, and it's really popular. People are loving it. On Instagram, if you want to follow it, the Instagram account for that is Exchange Movie Exchange, all one word. And we have a massive love of VHS collecting. So we've been collecting lots of VHS, and we found some really crazy VHS. And of course, VHS is adjacent with the Radzone because we love retro tech here. So we found some amazing VHS, crazy. This is actually 2000 content, 2000s, from the 2000s. 2005, 2007 era. It's called Bible Man. And me and Kemi love collecting cringe, like retro cringe Christian media. It's so much fun and so cute. We don't collect it to like mock it in a harsh way. we collect it because we love, it's so charming in a very kind of, it's just really fun. I'm not sure how to describe it. If you know, you know, but we love kind of like making fun of this kind of content, but in a kind of like a facetious way, not in like not in an angry, jaded way, you know. So this is the first Bible Man cassette I ever got. I was so shocked that even this character called Bible Man existed. I was like, what is Bible Man? What is this? And why have I never seen this before? And over time we collected more of these. They're basically they're superhero episodes. Bible Man's a superhero who is, you know, a Christian superhero based that does Bible lessons when he fights, and all the bad guys are related to you know, Bible lessons and stuff. It's really, really ridiculous. Like, check out the titles here. The title, this episode's called Breaking the Bonds of Disobedience. And his costume is insane. His costume is next level. And the effects aren't bad. Look, this one's Shattering the Prince of Pride. That's great. This one is God Loves to Laugh. This is Bible Man Jr., because the other ones are for adults, but this one's made for kids, right? That's even better. So this one's God Loves to Laugh. That's that one. And then a few days ago, like, the crazy thing is I had never heard of this guy before, like last year. Then suddenly I keep finding content about him. So I've got a few other friends locally into him. So now I've got this little cult of people super into Bible Man. And I'm like the cult leader, and we're like all like hunting down as much Bible Man content as we possibly can. And I just recently this week found DVDs. So locally, this guy had a bunch of Bible Man DVDs, so we went and got them. So he says, this is crazy. Bible Man about conquering the wrath of rage. This one is Bible Man Power Source. I think it's Bible Man. He teams up with a bunch of other like sidekick Bible heroes, and they all probably have different Bible, you know, things linked to them. This one's called Crushing the Conspiracy of the Cheater. This one is called Terminating the Toxic Tonic of Disrespect. That's an amazing title. Terminating the Toxic Tonic of Disrespect. That's so freaking cool. What? And his costume's insane. And they keep changing the costume. Like in different episodes, the costume is like different. Look, this one's good. Lambasting the oh gosh, lambasting, okay, that's a word. Look at this. It says, well, it's backwards. Lambasting, it actually says lambasting the legions of laziness. What the heck does lambasting mean? I don't even know. It looks like there's like a wizard on the cover here who's probably he's probably a lazy wizard, and Bibleman has to like show him the ways of Jesus. And this is Bibleman. This one just said Bibleman Adventures: A Fight for Faith, and it's like another team up thing. So these are just insane. These are I'm so happy I have these. The backs show like different like poses. Bibleman's in all these awesome heroic poses, like different. It's insane. And maybe I should show. There's actually a poster. One of them has, wait, which one? I gotta show you guys. This is insane. You guys are gonna freak out. Maybe I freaked out when I saw this. This is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Some of them have, oh crap. Some of them have a poster inside. Look at this. Bible man. It says, put on the whole armor of God. Because you know, in parts of the Bible, they talk about the armor of God, and they like, so this guy took it like really literally and made like, you know, put the armor of God. The sword of, you guys, you know, some of you probably know what I'm talking about. It's somewhere in the New Testament. What are the different phrases? Like the belt of truth, the sword of something, sword of righteousness, all those good things, but in the form of armor that you battle with. Like, that's pretty crazy. Okay, let's see what's happening in the chat here. Let's see what's going on. The poster is so cool. It's converting me to Christianity. I knew it would, Zogberg. That was my whole scheme all along. Psychographics. Ninja says Neon Genesis Bibleman. Yeah, Neon. I know Neon Genesis Bible because it says here. It says yeah because this one's called Bibleman Genesis. Neon Genesis Bibleman. That's insane, right? That's insane. I haven't watched the DVDs one yet. I've only watched the VHS ones. Oh, Aronoth says, good old Bibleman. Have you heard of Bibleman before, Aronoth? Aronoth says, good old Bibleman. Makes me think that he's seen it before. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. What else here? Retro cringe media. Yep. Did I coin that? Oh, Aronoth. Yes. Oh, Aronoth. Yes. Okay, you are in the know, my friend. There's some other amazing Christian media out there called Judgment, where Mr. T goes on trial to defend the existence of God. Yes, that's a real thing. That's on VHS as well. No, wait, no. Yeah, it's probably on DVD. I have a VHS version. It's so amazing. Mr. T in a Christian, retro, cringe Christian movie. So good. Aronoth, you should donate some VHS. Ooh, that'd be amazing. But you're so far away, but we'd love that if you could. James says, I have the rare Thundercracker sticker when I had the cards. Oh, nice. Yeah, those stickers are getting more and more rare. Yeah, and also, yeah, good to see you, Aronoth. Glad you're here. And let's see here. I'm just going through the chat here. I love that someone else actually knows who Bibleman is here. Aronoth says, oh, nice. Evangelical tokusatsu. Yes. Yes, this is evangelical tokusatsu. Dang, are we quoting these terms? Is this the first? Is the Radzone live stream the first place that these terms have been coined? I hope so. That's freaking radical. Sup, Paul says Norman Baring 28. Hi, buddy. Sup, Norman. Good to see you, dude. Zodberg says, hey, welcome, Zodberg. I love, yeah, a Nerf lightsaber. My goodness, it actually shines though. Like it's not like it's in the movies, in the freaking DVDs. It's actually really good effects. The effects they're 90s good effects, you know, 90s budget effects, which is part of the charm, of course. Oh, Impactor says, the Bibleman Adventures one you showed last reminded me of Spy Kids 3. Yeah. Oh man, I bet you there was all kinds of crazy influence cross-pollination there. I mean, it's bonkers. So if you guys ever have a chance to watch a Bibleman episode, I highly recommend it. You could probably find it on YouTube or online somewhere. They're so funny. They're charming. They're funny, but like charming and like it like definitely mockable, but mockable in like a heartwarming kind of way. It's just, oh my gosh, and they're very, very cringe, but I love them. They're so fun. I don't like to use the word cringe too often. I think it's been overused recently, but it this kind of fits the bill for it, but in a fun way. Love it. Eva Bibleman says James Coleman. Oh, Norman asks, what's the next Comic-Con I'm going to? The next Comic-Con I'm going to, buddy, probably TFCon, unless there's a local one here, but the next big one I see having is TFCon. Rest in power, Super Sentai. What, did Super Sentai die? James Coleman? Oh, right, probably because Bibleman took over. Bibleman took over? Yeah, Bibleman has taken over Super Sentai. Bibleman Jr. has taken over Super Sentai. My goodness, so good. Oh man. Okay, you know what? Let's move on. I know we're having a fun time with Bobbleman, but I want to move on to some stuff here. Oh geez. Oh, Norman. Okay, you're the Stitch guy. Yes. Okay, Norman. I met Norman at Comic-Con locally here in Winnipeg, and he was wearing a Stitch onesie on Friday while filming his vlog. Yes. Okay, cool, Norman. Okay, now I know who you are. Thanks for joining the Radzone, Norman. Super cool, man. Right on. Yeah, sometimes I don't know who people are unless they totally identify themselves with some kind of like reminder of how I know them, because you know, I don't know people's handles online all the time. So cool. Okay, guys, awesome, great. Let's move on. So I wanted to show you guys that. So also, I want to get in the habit of showing you guys new sketches I'm doing, because every week I'm doing this. I'm going. I hope if there's anyone here from Comic Coven, put a shout in the chat, because yeah. Shout out to Comic Coven locally. It's a local group here. It's called Prairie Comics Festival, and they do this thing called Comic Coven once a week where they join together. A bunch of people just gather together and just draw comics. It's just an excuse, or so it's a reason to gather together and make yourself draw. If you're having trouble getting yourself to draw, if you're too busy and stuff, this is like a period of time where you sit down for a couple hours and all you do is draw. So I've been doing that a few weeks in a row, and it's really helpful to force myself to just make time to draw, which I want to do anyway. So it gives me time to do it. So, and Impactor says, I'm currently hoping to go to TFCon in Toronto with Children of Primus and be there at the booth. Nice. Hope to see you there, Impactor. Sweet. And okay, so I want to show you guys the latest sketch I made there at Comic Coven. It's a superhero guy, but it's not my character. Someone else at Comic Coven created this guy, and he made his own sketch. And I liked his design so much, I was like, dude, I want to make my own rendition of it. So I just took his design, it was his character, but I just redrew it in my own style. So his name is, I forgot, like Grimstone, I think Grimstone. It's an original character he made, it's really cool. It's this like villainous, cool guy. He's got like spiky purple, I love his colors, like neon greens and like sharp claws and stuff. And I love that skull face. He looks really cool. So that's what I drew just recently at Comic Coven. And yeah, so props out to Glenn, who made the original version. This is Glenn's original character. So shout out to Glenn. And thanks for letting me draw him. Super cool. Yes. Nice colors, says the Sippy Kitty. Thank you, bud. Woo woo. Okay, so now, oh, geez. Okay. Awesome. Now we're gonna move on. We did this, did that. Just moving stuff out of the way. Okay. Now, okay guys, now I want to share with you guys something serious about what's going on in the Radzone here. Oh yeah, Aeronaut, yeah, kind of like Scareglow Man. Thank you, Aeronaut. It does kind of look like Scareglow Man, kind of cool. Okay, Draw Camp. Oh, Draw Camp, I'm down. Oh wait, oops, there we go. Draw Camp, I'm down, says the Sippy Kitty right on. Okay guys, so now the Radzone is going through some changes very soon. Now, I got to tell you, it's been a rough ride. There's been some hard times recently, so I got to tell you, I had to make some changes. Okay, let me just make some adjustments here to my my camera here. Okay, so okay, guys. Now, I hope there's no shocks here. I hope I don't shock anyone too much with what you're about to see. Okay, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, guys. Get ready. Now, this is the first time I'm revealing this to the world. The Radzone is sorry guys, it's an emotional moment. The Radzone has been going through some dark times, some hard times. It is the beginning of the end. You see, as you can see behind me, there has been a great change in the Radzone. We have lost some real estate. It's missing. We are missing our brethren. Some of our brothers have fallen. We have fallen, brethren. As you can see here, this entire area that was once full of all the crazies, of all the Transformers and He-Man and everything and epic stuff, all the lovely toys that we've come to know and love here in the Radzone as my permanent fixture backdrop. Well, they're gone now. For now, they're gone. And I've got to tell you, it's been a sad It's been a sad time. It's been a difficult time, guys. But let me tell you, I've learned over time that every change is for a reason. It's for a reason. And every end is a new beginning. And every door that closes opens a new one. So, let me take you on a journey into what is happening in the Radzone, what will be changing here, because now I have acquired a new way to display. Welcome now, guys, to, I'm showing you now, the realm of Shelfville. Welcome to Shelfville. State-of-the-art, a shelving system, state-of-the-art, unbeknownst to mankind before now. Yeah, Cybertronic technology in every shelf. A system that cannot fail. A brand new system. Shelftopia. Yes, Aeronaut, Shelftopia is here. It is beginning. The beginning is here. The end is here, and so is the beginning. It's a brand new beginning, bots and cons. My keepers of the rad, witness, you are bearing witness to the new age of what shall become the new zone, the new Radzone. This new shelf technology shall be used to its highest potential to showcase everything I have in insane, unheard of ways that have never been accomplished before. You will see feats unlike you've seen before. Oh, I'm rhyming. With good timing. So yeah, guys, ready yourselves. Though we don't have much now, though we're starting with little, we will gain much. And though we have an empty space right now, it shall be filled with glory, newness, freshness, and wonder. And this is just the beginning, my friends. This is just the beginning. So, as it is written, so it shall be. Thus says Goober. Thus says Party Paul. The Radzone shall flourish and continue with the help of Shelfville. So, yeah. So, guys, yeah, thank you. That is part of the news. That is the biggest news I had. Shelfville is going to be the newest addition to Radzone. It's going to be crazy. So, yeah. So, this is just the beginning of the transference, the transformation, if you will, of transferring all of the stuff that was here into the new shelves. It's going to start here, like I started here by dismantling all this, and I'm going to dismantle all this. It's going to take some time. I've got to dismantle everything. All of this, guys, everything is going into boxes so I can move these monstrous shelves out of the space. I'm getting rid of them, selling them. And then they will be taken over by the epic technological wonders of the Cybertronic shelves that I have employed and given them a mission of radness. Yeah. You excited? Are you excited, guys? Are you excited? I'm excited. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have like so much more room in the Radzone. It's gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna have to use the floor anymore. That's gonna be really awesome. So yeah, we're gonna have lots more room. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be able to display everything that I have. Instead of, having stuff in different corners and different shelves, and I have a bunch of stuff in other rooms, I'm gonna have everything here. It's gonna be amazing. So, yeah. I'm excited. And so far, I've, everything that was in here, everything that was on here, I'll show you now, like all the empty space. I only have, as you can see, I just have the record players there left with a couple things on there. But everything else is gone. And guess where it is now? Now, all that stuff, I have moved it into this box. So this big old box, this massive box, holds everything that was on the shelf. Look at that. It fills the whole, like this is a big, here's my hand. There's my hand. That's the whole, it's a big box. It's a pretty big box. And from bottom to top, it's completely full. And now it's, yeah, pretty, I painstakingly put everything in there really carefully to make sure it wouldn't, nothing would bump and grind. If you get my meaning, nothing would get scratched up or anything. No, so I put a lot of things in Ziploc bags, and just the ones on top. Just the ones on top are not Ziplocked because they're small enough and they don't really cause much friction with each other. So yeah, so here you go. Here's the guys. They were all on the shelf, and now they're here. And it's going to be so much fun to put them all back on display in really, really organized ways. Oh, Zip Kitty says, who's that red mini cassette? Oh, this guy came with Shattered Glass Soundwave and Shattered Glass Blaster, which are still over here actually, on the wall there. Came with those two. Shattered Glass Soundwave Blaster, yeah. So there we go. So guys, what we're gonna do today actually, what we're gonna do today in the Radzone is you guys are going to actually, you're gonna join me in the process of transforming the space. So we're going to fill another box right now. We're gonna hang out here. We're gonna hang out. Please help me fill another box full of dreams that will transform into realities. Okay? So I'm gonna set you guys up here. I'm gonna set up my tripod right here, and we're gonna actually together, as one, where is it? There we go. Oh gosh. As one, we shall unite and put toys in boxes so that I can properly, make the transformation complete. It's gonna be super fun. So I'm gonna put you guys here and we're gonna talk and chat and have a good time. We can have hot cocoa and maybe make some, have some cookies. Have some cookies and cocoa and some and maybe some, oh, you know what? If you guys have any, like while we're hanging out and doing this, you guys can break out some goodies, break out some snacks, break out the Takis, or I'll be right back. I have an idea. I have a snack. I'm not gonna eat it, but I actually wanted to show it to you guys because this is actually really, really cool. I didn't even know they had this until recently. I went to the supermarket and this is definitely Radzone compatible. So here we go. I got Demigorgon Crunch. Demigorgon Crunch from Stranger Things. Yeah, because nothing's better than eating cereal of a freaking demon that eats people's brains, right? Nothing's better than that of eating a cute, lovely marshmallow-ridden cereal of a crazy, insane, scary, demonic creature from the underneath, right? Super cute. Yeah, Demigorgon Crunch. So guys, break out your snacks, and let's go to work. Now, what we got here is we have a box. We have a box, another box, an empty box. We put right here. And we've got a crap ton of Ziploc bags that I'm gonna use to store, to put all the other, the next box. I'm gonna use this to place the next Transformers in so they won't scratch up each other. Now, before we continue, let's just make sure I'm caught up with the chat. Let's see here. Decepticatty says, I'm helping, good. Thanks, Decepticatty, I could use all the help I can get. Oh my God. No, okay, Aaron, no. Aaron says, make that entire box of shelf toys all Kiss. Oh, that's a great idea, Aaron. Wait a second. I think I gotta do that. Aaron, it's a great idea, Aaron. Okay, Aeronaut says, citizen draft for Shelfvanian Society. Yes, Shelfvania Society. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks, Aeronaut. You're first on the list, buddy. And yeah, Aeronaut says, helping Party Paul with his dollhouse. Yes, you're all helping me with my dollhouse. Yep. A very big, awesome robot dollhouse. Yes, Aaron, yes, the Goldfish comics the Goldfish boxes are great for comics. They hold comics so well. It's just like, yeah, it's nice. Super nice. That's why I have so many of them. And I love Goldfish crackers too. So it just kind of works. Would you rather have Lich Crisps? What's a Lich Crisp? I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what that is. Captain Crunch or Lucky Charms. Oh yeah, the cereal. Yeah, just so you know, the cereal is very much, it's kind of like honeycomb. It's got honeycomb shapes and marshmallows. So yeah, imagine a honeycomb cinnamony taste with maple flavor cinnamon taste with marshmallows. It's pretty good. It's just the premise I find very, very strange and funny, because it's like you're eating a cereal based on crazy murderous demons. Let's see here. You're eating it's a children's cereal based on murderous demons. But I guess I don't know, because that's Stranger Things. They probably didn't make it for kids, which is partially part of the charm, because or part of the kitsch, or the part of the in joke, because Stranger Things is a show that's all about like 80s kitsch, because it takes place in the 80s, so it's supposed to spark that 80s nostalgia in us adults who were once kids at this time, which is why they made a cereal probably for adults with a kitschy twist. So that's, I mean, so I know it's not on purpose. I know it's like it's like a kid's cereal, but it's demons. So yeah, it's probably done on purpose, because all of us, because all the fans of Stranger Things are adults who were kids in the 80s, pretty much. So, count me in too, says James Coleman. James Coleman's helping too. So cool. Okay, guys, awesome. I'm all caught up in the chat here. So yeah, here we go, guys. We're gonna start this. This is great. So yeah, feel free to keep chatting. I'll keep checking it every few minutes. I'll keep checking the chat every few minutes. So we have a big box to fill here. This is nut bars. I'm not sure. Now, you guys are seriously helping me out just by being here and letting me do this with you, because seriously, part of what's difficult for me about this is just getting started, because there's so much. I'm like that kid. Like sometimes I'm that kid who doesn't know where to start when I gotta clean my room. I'm like, I gotta clean my room, but where do I start? Oh my OMG! So I'm like, crap. So yeah, so now you guys are here to help me start. I did one shelf, now we're gonna keep going. So I'm gonna take all the stuff off the floor here. So, and I've got like bubble wrap and stuff. So I've got like other things to protect these guys. So I'm gonna use I'm gonna put trypticon in here first. So first we're gonna put G1 trypticon in there. Put trypticon in the box. Oh, I love trypticon. He's so cool. And they're all dusty. They're all very dusty, but I'm not putting the time into dusting them right now. I'll dust everything before I put them back on the new shelves. But for now, all I want to do is get them out of the way so that I can actually, make the transfer the new shelves over. That's my mission. That's my mission right now. That's it. So, okay, I'm just trying to put. So right now I'm just trying to get trypticon in here in a comfortable way. I want to get his feet so his feet are all nice. I like to get his feet nice and flat, so he's not like nothing's pinching. Okay. Oh, trypticon's such a beast. He's a beast. Okay, so trypticon's in there. Now I think I'm going to put some like bubble wrap around him or something, a little bit. And I've got this big. You know what? I don't think I'm going to put this. This guy's so big. I'm not going to put him in the box. I'm just going to put him aside. I'll just put him aside because yeah, he's too big. You know what? Maybe I should put Trypticon aside. Trypticon might be too big. Maybe I should put Trypticon and this guy just aside and just kind of like maneuver them as their own thing, because why bother put them? Because the reason why I'm making these box things in general is just to make it easier to transport everything off the floor and off my shelves so I can move stuff around. But you know what? Yeah, so you know what? There's no need to move these guys. I could just move them like with my hands like this, right? So I'm actually just gonna leave them aside. That's probably a better idea. And I will save the box room for the little guys. All the little guys. So yeah, that's better. Oh, by the way, speaking of little guys, look at this. I took one box because a lot of the shelf you saw right there that I already undid. A lot of the stuff at the front was BotBots. I've got tons of BotBots. So I made a box just for the BotBots, like a little box. That whole box, this whole box is just BotBots. I've got tons and tons of BotBots. I love these little guys. They're so cute. So yeah, so I had like a whole box of just those. And, oh gosh. Okay. A box of BotBots. Okay, so now, let's do this. To infinity and beyond, to the shelf. To the shelf. Okay, let's move this guy first. Ew. Gross. Ew. He's a quintesson. Ew. He's just kind of gross. I've never liked him that much. He's kind of gross. I'll just put a bag over his head to hide him because he's so freaking ugly. Ew. Am I body shaming? The quintesson? Is that okay? Is that bad? Ah! Oh. Just fell off his throne. It's okay. Throne. Oh my goodness. Radzone. These things are fidgety. They're fidgety. Okay, put them back in. Put them in there. Okay, Quintesson. Oh man, I don't even know where to start. Right? This is the part that was kind of. This is the part I was kind of dreading. This part, the start part. The start part is hard. Get your feet all nice, says Aronoth. What? Get your feet all nice? Get my feet. Oh yeah. What? Yeah. What? Plant my feet firmly on the ground so I'm not like slipping anywhere. Wait. What's this? Oh, you're referring to a Triptychon. Get my feet all nice. Okay. 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 You guys are helping me. You guys are helping me. So, where do I start? I got to do all this. How do I start? I think I'll start. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, this is tough. I'm glad you guys are helping me. This seriously helps. I'm glad you guys are helping me here. Thank you for being here. This is great. It's hard to do this by myself. Okay, I'm taking this guy, putting this guy in there. This is, what's his name again? This guy is, forget his name. Guardian? Yeah, Guardian. Guardian! The whole Guardian, he's got some GoBots inside of him too. He's really cool. So I've got him there. I'm gonna put him right there in the box, but I wanna protect him with something. Make sure he stays protected. Do I have a big Ziploc bag for him? Or, oh no, I have like other bags. I have like these bags. I've got other bags. I've got a bag of bags. There we go. Okay, I can put him in a bag. Okay, cool. Okay, so he's got a bag on him to protect him a bit. Okay, he goes in the corner there. No one sticks Guardian in the corner, except for now. Okay, Guardian's in the corner. Now, let's take this guy. This guy also, I haven't played with him in a long time because he's been stuck here. He's been in the corner of my room for a long time. So this guy, what's his name again? He's a third party. He's winter boy, northern dude, winter guy. Oh, Courageous was the, thank you, Ninja. Courageous was the GoBot guy I just put in the box. But what's this guy called? He's the combiner. This is the combined form of all 5 of them. He's like winter guy, Arctic boy, Arctic dude, yeah, so that's cool. Oh, Ninja, no, I didn't buy the box for the bot box. I just had it, and yes, Courageous, the GoBot's power warrior. Thanks, James Coleman. Yeah, so this guy, I forget what his name is, but I love this guy too. He's really cool. I will put him in a bag as well. So he's protected. Okay. Okay. Put him down in there. Make sure he's safe. Make sure he's safe. Okay. Put him there. I'm not packing things very tightly because I want to make sure that, because they're not going to stay in here for long. They're literally, it's literally just, all I'm doing is just transferring these from floor to box, and then once I get the shelves in here, from the box to the shelves again. So they're not going anywhere. So I don't have to like pack them for safety, just safety from each other. Just because, you don't want them fighting in the box there, right? So I just got to do just safety from each other. Yeah. So it's going to be fun. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. What's next? Okay, I've got, you know what? Another one. I'm not sure if I want to, maybe I'll do this one separately too. I've got, back here, I've got the new Legends, the Legends Armada Prime. Is it Legends or Legacy? Legacy, sorry, Legacy Armada Prime, which I have not really played with that much. I just kind of got him, transformed him, and just kind of put him back here. Haven't really done a whole lot with him, but he's very cool. I want to play with him more. I want to actually play with him more. But for now, he goes in the box. Or you know what? No, he doesn't. He's too big. I'm going to set him aside with the rest. I'm going to set him aside with Triptychon and Prime. He's big. He's big enough. He's chunky enough. He doesn't need to go in the box. Same thing with a few other guys here. Okay, well, here, let's put some other guys. Let's put some other guys in the box. We've got G1 Mindwipe. G1 Mindwipe. He is awesome. He's the first headmaster I ever had as a kid. So he's really great. I'm going to put him in a Ziploc Ziploc bag. Make sure it doesn't smell bad. I'm pretty sure all these Ziploc bags are clean. Pretty sure. Yeah, okay. I don't want any dirty Ziploc bags. I don't want. Oh, Decepticon. You will back away. Back away. That's like his only line in all of G1. You will back away. Back away. I love being a G1 fan who like knows these obscure references off the top of my head. All you have to do is just say a random word or two, and like my brain just glitches. Me and Decepticon, like he just says a couple lines, and my brain glitches into that point in time where he said that thing, that one-time thing that was like that lasted 2.5 seconds. My brain is just full of G1 references. It's crazy. That's what it's like being. That's what it's like being an adult with a kid. A kid with adult smarts, a kid with adult memory. It's pretty cool. This guy doesn't want to fit in my Ziploc bag. Okay, this Ziploc bag is too small, but that's fine. I'm just gonna put him there. It's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna bother with it too much. Okay, I see more chatting. Ding, 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 ding. Who gets to be the mayor of Shelfvania? Trans Shelf. Cool. Trans Shelfvania. Oh, that's a good one, Aeronaut. Trans Shelfvania. We'll see who gets to be the mayor. Maybe different bots will get turns. They'll get to take turns being mayor. Oh crap. Decepticon says yes. All the bots in the boxes, they'll kiss if I don't separate them. So yeah, thank you, Decepticon. Thank you, Decepticon, for pointing that out. If I don't separate them, they'll kiss. We can't have that. I can't have a box full of kissing bots. So gotta keep them apart. Especially the boys and the girls. Gotta keep them apart, you know? Otherwise it'll just be a mess in the morning. So, oh, and Decepticon says that bot I just packed in there, it was a late fans project figure. I thought he was awesome. Yeah, he is. Oh, Glacial Lord, that's a Glacial Lord. Thank you. Glacial Lord is the one I just put in there. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Next, I've got another Headmaster. Weird Wolf. G1 Weird Wolf. Mindwife Japanese version says, blind as a bat you will be. Blind as a bat you will be. Does he actually say that? Interesting, James Coleman. Thank you for that bit of trivia. I did not know he said that. Is that in the Japanese version of Headmasters? In the Japanese Headmaster series he says that? That's interesting. Didn't know that. Okay, so let's put Weird Wolf in a bag. Does Weird Wolf, does Weird Wolf say anything? Does he have any lines? I think he had some lines in the Headmaster season 4, right? Didn't he? Maybe? Okay, so he's going in there. Oh shoot, wait, I'll put his arms down. I got his arms sticking up. Put his arms down so he's easier to make more room there. This is cool. More than meets the eye. Ay. Where's Zordon? Oh no, Zordon, me. Okay, now it looks like we got, the next guy in line is Legacy Motormaster. These bots are all mixed up. I've got like G1 and Legacy and Modern and Weird and Beast Wars stuff just all mixed up together. So we got, I think it's Legacy, right? Legacy Motormaster. So he's the next guy. Let's put him in a bag. Do. He's got a big axe. And yeah, put him in the bag. Get in the bag. Get in the bag. The axe doesn't fit. Maybe I'll put the axe. Oh, the axe goes on his back too. Maybe I'll put the axe on his back. Maybe it'll fit better. The axe on the back. Do. I gotta make this whole box kiss. The whole box has to kiss when I'm done. This axe is not. Whoa! This axe is not fitting in any way. So. And yes, this does take a while. This is a process, as you can see. It is a process. So it's good to have you guys with me. It's probably going to be. We'll see how far we can get by the end of today's episode. It's going to be cool. Okay, so I got Motormaster in there. Let's put him over there. Squish him there. Good. What's next? Okay. Let's put in. This guy's a cool guy that I haven't pulled out in a while. Look at this. Got some Dark Crumple Zone. Dark Crumple Zone action from Armada. Energon Armada. One of the Unicron trilogies. I'm not sure if this is Energon, Armada, Energon, or Cybertron, but it's Dark Crumple Zone. It's a cool figure, really cool figure. Very cool. An Aaron Archer design. And I'm going to put him in a bag. I'll find a bag. A better bag. I'm going to grab some, at some point I'm going to grab some Ziploc bags too. Oh, sorry, I'm going to grab some bubble wrap to make a layer, make a pancake layer. Oh, love that clear orange. Yes, totally. Oh, Decepticate, nice to, oh wait, Motormaster. Motormaster looks like he calls strangers brother. Nice to meet you, brother. Yeah, totally. Yeah, Motormaster has the Motormaster has the Hulk Hogan stash, which I also have. I've been sporting the Hulk Hogan stash for a bit. I actually cut it off. It was actually really getting gangly, so I've actually cut it down a bit. But so am I impersonating Hulk Hogan or am I impersonating Motormaster? Like Derek Wyatt's version of Motormaster, or both. Maybe I'm doing a cross reference. Maybe I'm cross referencing Motormaster and Hulk Hogan and Derek Wyatt all at the same time. Rest in peace, Derek Wyatt. Amazing dude, amazing artist. I'm putting Crepple in the box. And I gotta do the song every time. I gotta do the music every time. Now. Anyone here like K-pop? Who likes K-pop in the chat? Who likes K-pop? Tell me who likes K-pop. And if you like K-pop, tell me your favorite song. Airnaut says, Weird Wolf came up with the triple Buddha transformation on one of his sleepless nights. What? Are you kidding, Airnaut? Or is that for real? The triple Buddha transformation? Are you serious? No, you can't be serious. If you are serious, tell me. That's crazy. Now, let's see what else. I'm going to put... what do I do here? Okay, all right. Okay, let's pull out a black hot rod that I don't, is he from Cyberverse? Black Cyberverse hot rod. I like this guy because he's got that cool gimmick with his, I don't even know how it works now. His things pop out. How do you make him pop out? I don't know how to make his flames pop out or something, but I don't know, I forget how to make it happen. Oh crap. I can't remember. But yeah, this guy, I like his color. I like this figure. So that's another figure going in here, in the bag, and in the box. Dark hot rod. And okay, let's go to some more G1 stuff. I got a pile of Dinobots here. I've got a G1 Slag. This is my original G1 Slag from when I was a kid, okay? This is my Slag from childhood. Freaking awesome. I've kept him in mint shape. Literally, I've kept him in mint shape for 40 years, pretty much. Literally around 40 years. I'm amazed how great shape he's in. It's crazy. It's awesome. It's awesome. So, hey, hello, Slag. Hey, Slag, say you full of cesium salami. So Slag's going in a bag, and he's going in the box. Slag in the box. Slag in the box. Let's put him there, I guess. Wait, I'm not sure where to put Slag. Let's put him there. There. No, here. Where? No, here. Let's put him here. Let's put him here. There. Trying to squish them all up properly. Okay, and of course another G1. This is also my original G1 Grimlock that I had. I think I got this just after Slag or just before Slag. I got Slag for my birthday and Grimlock for Christmas, or vice versa, one or the other. But this is my original G1 Grimlock that is also in great condition. His arms got a little bit floppy over time, but otherwise he's in immaculate shape. So that's my super tubular Grimlock. Yeah, so it's awesome. Grimlock. And he's gonna go in a bag. He's gonna go in a bag. What bag do I have for Grimlock? I've got a big bag? Do I got a big bag? Oh, I got a big bag for Grimlock, bigger bag. A little bit bigger. Smells okay. Grimlock, woo woo, boop, boop, boop. Me, Grimlock, say woof woof. Sorry, Grimlock, can't hear you. What was that? What? Sorry, Grimlock, can't hear you. Me. Oh, you gonna pay for this? Me, Grimlock, say. We want cheeseburger. Put the Slag in the bag, brother, says Aeronaut. Thank you, Decepticate. Nice looking Slag. Thank you, Decepticate. Ninja says, my favorite K-pop song is G by Girl. Dude, thanks for actually saying that. Ninja says, my favorite K-pop song is G by Girls' Generation. That is a great song, Ninja. Thank you. It's an oldie, a very old song, but a goodie. Airnoth said, sorry, wait 1 second. Just catching my alarm here. Okay, we have 10 minutes, people. About 10 minutes-ish. But yeah, Airnoth said somebody didn't watch the Omni dub of Headmasters. Oh, yeah. Guilty as charged. I don't think I watched the Omni. Is there several dubs of Headmasters, the Japanese one? Yeah, I guess I'm completely unaware of this. Oh, Decepticity. Thank you. Decepticity also said his favorite K-pop song is Lucky by Twice. That's a great song as well. Yeah, Lucky. Lucky by Twice. That's a great song. I love Twice. Twice is a great band. And yeah, sweet. But yeah, G, okay, Ninja, I saw Girls' Generation perform G live in Singapore. That was so great. That was dream come true. Super cool. Yeah, that was in 2012, I think. The Omni dub says they're not. The Omni dub is the one where they got the folks who dub kung fu movies to dub Headmasters. Okay, maybe I have seen that one. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, now we got, of course, another G1er. We got, this is also my original Sludge. My original Sludge from childhood. So all my Dinobots, except for Swoop. No, Snarl as well. Snarl and Swoop are not my originals, but this is my original Sludge. Also in great condition too, so I'm super happy these all stayed in such great shape. Okay, Sludge gets the bag. Sludge gets a bag. Let's put Sludge in the bag. Me, Sludge. Ooh, I think Sludge is kind of like Sludge. I've always seen Sludge as the he's the softie. You know, he's the member of the Dinobots. He's to the Dinobots what Stormer was to the Misfits, right? He's the softie of the group. Sludge is the softie. So he's so cool. He's so cute. Let me know. Hit me up if you know that reference that I made about Stormer. Let me say in the chat if you know that reference, because you should. Why is he not standing in the box properly? Okay, come on, Sludge, stand. Stand in the box. Stand. Okay, there. Okay, and now I got. Okay, and just as form holds true, just keeping to form. We got Snarl, and this is not my original. I had to purchase Snarl afterwards. So, but he's in great shape. I purposely, because my other Dinobots are in such good shape, I didn't settle for anything less than like a pretty mint Snarl. So it's pretty mint Snarl, pretty good. And he's gonna go in the bag too. He's gonna get a bag. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah, picnic basket. Snarly. Snarl gets a picnic basket. Ooh, hey, boo boo. Hey, boo boo, let's put Snarl in the picnic basket. Look at Snarl. Oop, hang on. Let's put Snarl in there. Should I change his arms a bit? Ooh, his arms are kind of stiff. Okay, there we go. Stiff, not too stiff, but there we go. Okay, Snarl. Oh, I like how I don't like how his torso is so jangly. That's kind of like a typical thing of Snarls, I guess. G1 Snarls, their torsos are all wiggly. I want to. Maybe someday I'll get a non-wiggly Snarl. Let's just check the chat a little bit more here. Oh, awesome. James Coleman says, my favorite Huntrix. Oh, your favorite K-pop song is Huntrix, What It Sounds Like, and Free. Sweet. Yes, What It Sounds Like and Free are great Huntrix songs. Thanks, James. Thanks, James Coleman. Airnoth says, a Misfits reference. Thank you. Yep, we're going to get it. A Misfits reference. Their songs are on Reddit. Cute, Airnoth. We are the Misfits. We're going to get it. The Misfits reference. Their songs are on Reddit. Are they on Reddit? James Coleman says, Stormer's my favorite member of the Misfits. Yeah, right on, yeah. Stormer is so cute, right? She's a great Misfit. Now, you know what? Since I packed all the other Dinobots, where's Swoop? Because I have a really great Swoop, but I don't know. Was he nearby the other guys? He's not here, I don't think. Weird. He's somewhere nearby, but whatever. Okay, you know what? Then let's pack up this guy. He's one of the jabroni Insecticons, according to Ninjatron. According to Ninja, I'm just using Ninja's reference. Ninja says he's a jabroni. So let's put the jabroni deluxe Insecticon in there, in the bag, in the pot. You know, I'll put his wings down. It's easier to store, because then his wings aren't in the way of every other bot. Gee whiz. Do 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 do. Cammy Kaiju, are you proud of me for cleaning up my toys? I hope Cammy's still watching. She's watching me. She's proud of me. She's proud of me, I'm sure. Okay, you know what, guys? Now we're gonna also show. I'm gonna show you what I got here. I got one guy that we're gonna put away separately because he's so freaking big. Oh, Cammy says, so proud, babe. Thank you, baby. Sweet, sweet. Yes. And oh, Airduff says, I could see the Misfits trolling Gem. Yeah, well, the Misfits were always trolling Gem. Airduff says, grass jobber. That's hilarious. Instead of grasshopper, grass jobber. Grass jobber. Yeah, she's a jobber. He's a jabroni. He's a jobber. So, guys, I think I'm going to also keep separate. I won't put him in the box because he's so freaking big. I'm going to keep separate this dude. Let me take him out. Oh, gosh. He's crazy. It's oh, gotta be careful. The HasLab Deathsaurus. So I'm gonna put him separate. I've got my HasLab. He's been sitting on my floor for like a year. Yes, the space chicken. Yes, this space chicken Deathsaurus. And so if you guys haven't, oh yeah, I see. I got his two little minicons on his knees there. I hope they don't fall off. So yeah, I've got his minicons there, and on his back, I've got. Oh gosh, I want to be so careful because this guy's so big. Okay, he's got all his weapons on his back there. And, ooh, there's some hair on him. There's some hair on here. Oh, ooh, there's a hair here. Ew, gross. Okay. But, yeah, so he's also very dusty. He's been sitting there for a while. So I'm going to put him aside here. Oh, geez, because he's dusty. Oh, crap. There goes his blast effects. His blast effects just fell off. Just the rubber blast effects. Oh, thank goodness thank goodness those blast effects are made of like soft rubber, eh? Can you imagine if they weren't? Okay, let's pack away. Check this out, guys. This is a good one. Okay, we're gonna close up shop soon because it is almost time. We are close to the end. We still have at least 5 minutes. But I want to show you a few extra pieces that are very special because it's cool that as we're packing stuff away, I can show you guys some special stuff that I haven't really shown in the Radzone in a long time, if at all, because it's been, in the background. It's been sitting in my background for all this time. You've always seen these toys in the background, way in the distance, in a big conglomerate, but it's rare I get to show you them piece by piece. So this is, of course, most of you know, is animated Soundwave, but this is a very special animated Soundwave because it is autographed by Derek White himself. I cherish this piece quite a bit because this is autographed by my buddy Derek. It was the first year he came to TFCon way back in, was it 2007 or something? I don't know. I'm not sure when it was, but way back he autographed this for me. Super cool. So that is one of my favorite pieces in my collection. He's got a laser beak on the top there. Let's see what's happening in the chat here. Space chicken. Oh, Aaron says, hi, wee woo. Hi, wee woo. Hi, wee woo. Decepticon says, I couldn't shove them up my nose if blast effects were hard plastic. I couldn't. That's true. You couldn't stuff them up your nose if they were hard plastic. I mean, you could, but it might hurt more. That's a great way to store your blast effects, is up your nose. Decepticon, thank you for giving me such wisdom. And James says, well, guys, I'm going to catch some Z's. Have a good night. Have a good night, James Coleman. You are more than meets the eye, my friend. Thank you for hanging with us in the Radzone. And Airduff says 2008 or 2009? Oh, what, this? Oh, right. When Derek White came to TFCon for the first time. Yeah, 2008 or 9. Yes, one of those years. Thank you. And yes, back when it was at the Double, that's right, back when it was at the Doubletree. Gosh, that was a long time ago. That was a Doubletree year. That is ancient. Oh my goodness. Guys, wow. Memory lane, hey? Victory. Okay, wait. Oh, this one smells. No, it smells okay. I thought this one kind of smelled funny for a second there. You know what? I'll take a different one just in case. I was like, oh wait, that smells weird. Why does that bag smell weird? Okay, okay. Across from where you met Busta Rhymes. Oh, that's right. That same year that Derek was there, I met Busta Rhymes at TFCon at the hotel because Busta Rhymes just happened to be there. And me and Wendell met him. Well, not really met him officially. It was like it was kind of like half met him, kind of like more like accosted him, sort of. And his before his big bodyguard, you know, stood up between us. Okay, I'll put Soundwave in 2 bags because one doesn't quite fit him very well. So, okay, put Soundwave down here. Soundwave's nicely stashed there. Guys, we're almost ready. Let's see what else I can show you before we leave. What's some of the last stuff we can put in the box? You know what? Maybe 2. I've been showing a lot of like dark repaints, like black repaints and stuff. So let's see. There's a couple more black repaints here. Well, not repaints. One black repaint, but one of my favorite darker bots is this recent release of Knight Rider. The Knight Rider crossover. I freaking love this guy. He's so freaking cool. He's really well built. I think he's really well built. And of course, he talks. And he talks and lights up. He does the whole Knight Rider thing. He speaks.
Oh, you're sure this is the right way? Very well.
So cool. So cool, yeah. So yeah, Kit. Kit is going in the bag. Or in the box. Kit is going, yes, well in the bag too. He's going in the bag to put him in the box, but I don't know, you know what, I'm gonna put he needs a bigger bag. Because Kit doesn't fit in the Ziploc. So put Kit in a bigger bag here. All right, Mr. Fenitron. Mr. Fenitron? Aeronaut says what? And let's put Kit right there. Kit is kind of, okay. What did Aeronaut just say? Mr. Fenitron? LOL, Goober and Jaws got the boots by Busta Rhymes' bodyguard. Yes, we did, Deceptickitty, yes we did. What a good year to go out on. Yeah, it was amazing. That was an awesome year. Aeronaut says there's a parallel universe where that bodyguard made it to your last TFCon. Where that bodyguard made it to your last, yeah. Oh, made it. Oh, there's a parallel universe where that bodyguard made it my last TFCon. Maybe, but that's not this universe. Thank Primus. That's hilarious. Oh, there's a whole bunch of talk about that little incident at TFCon. Man, that foyer with the planters outside that tiny hotel bar. Yeah, yep. Oh my goodness, and yeah, what a good year to go out on. That was a crazy year, and yeah. Oh, Ninja, did you not know that? Is this news to you? Did you not know that me and Jaws D met Busta Rhymes? And I was like, yo, Busta Rhymes! And his bodyguard just stands up and goes, nah. He goes, it was so funny. It was hilarious. Yeah, ask Jaws D too. It was really funny. We're like, holy shit, we're like freaking out. Oh, dude, it's Busta Rhymes at TFCon. It was nuts. Oh, Decepticate says, that is an excellent use of voice chips and LED lights. Yes, I know. That Knight Rider is a great use of gimmicks. I love gimmicks when they're done well, and that's a really well done gimmick for Transformers stuff. So, gosh, I wish Transformers would use more gimmicks that are really good like that. Yeah. Didn't watch Boy Meets World? No, I didn't watch Boy Meets World. Nope. Sorry, Aeronaut. And Ninja says, yes, I remember you telling me about it right after. Oh, okay. So, yes, I told Ninja about. Yeah, of course, Ninja. I'm sure you're probably one of the first people I told about that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Next. Let's do this. Let's make this our last. Let's make this our last package up. Our last packer. Our last one. Let's see here. No. You know what? Okay. We're gonna pack up this one last. Here we go. This last guy. Let's do another shout out to an Aaron Archer mold. We're gonna pack up the original. Oh gosh, I'm brain farting. I was gonna say Omega Prime. No wait. Oh, what the? Oh, geez. What's something? Oh gosh. What's his name? Time Prime. His name is Time Prime, right? Because he's in charge of time. He's in charge of time. His name is, I'm renaming him Time Prime right now. Unless someone tells me it's really Vector. Thank you, Vector Prime. Thank you, Ninja. Why the heck? I just totally brain farted that for a second. Vector Prime. Thank you, Vector Prime. I like the original. I love the original Vector Prime. So yeah, it's my guy's planet key there and everything. His cool little planet key, and I love his bright. And this is the Japanese version, not the US version. I got the Japanese version, the Takara version of Vector Prime. Yes, Cloctimus Prime, as Aeronaut has specified. Yes, Cloctimus Prime. I love his key. I actually love the way his planet key looks inside of him, so I keep him just like that because I think that looks even cooler than his chest. So he needs to be put in a bag. Let's put him in a silver bag. Let's put Cloctimus Prime in a silver bag because he's a shiny dude. He's got a lot to offer. Cloctimus Prime. He's got a big sword. You know, I'm going to put his sword away because his sword's might get in the way. So I'm going to put his sword in. I love how his sword also fits. Right? Where is it? His sword fits in his thing, right? What? Where does it go? Oh, right. Doesn't it? Oh, right. It fits on the side. Yeah, his sword. I love how his sword fits on the side of his casing there. Just like clocks right in there. It's so cool. So handy. Thank you. Thank you, Aaron Archer, for designing such coolness. Coolness, brah. Okay, so he goes in the bag. And he gets put in the box. In the box you go, Vector. Vectimus Prime. Okay, so he's in the box. Okay, guys, cool. Well, I mean, I think we did pretty good so far. We're pretty good. We're pretty good for starters. Thanks for helping me with this, guys. Thank you for your help because this is really. I'm gonna actually go off air soon, but I'm actually gonna continue. I'm gonna continue doing this because you guys have gotten me off to a great start. I will now continue until the box is full. I will show you next time how much progress I've made. I mean, there's a chance that by next week I'll have the entire thing done. I'm not sure because I have to do this. I'm doing this transformation in my free time, and my free time there's not always a lot of free time. Depends day to day. So I'm gonna keep on at this until it's done, and you will see the transformation. You will see everything when it's complete. If I'm still in the process by next week, we'll see. Maybe we'll do another Radzone live stream related to this, related to making the transformation happen, showing you guys the process. I think it's interesting to maybe show you guys my process with this kind of thing. So you guys, I want you guys to feel involved. I want you guys to know what I'm doing, what I'm up to. I want you guys to see the behind the scenes of Party Paul's Radzone. To see the ins and outs, the technology, the nuts and bolts, the circuitry of the Radzone. Yes. So exciting, so freaking cool, exciting. Thank you guys for joining this special episode of the Radzone where we revealed all this crazy stuff. Decepticity says, soft goods might still off gas in bags, causing them to go slimy, but my research is inconclusive. What? Soft goods might still go off gas? Oh, dude, okay, well, I better not keep my soft goods in bags for too long. Do a time lapse of you getting things up. Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you. Yes, Decepticity. Okay, well, yeah. Thanks for that tip, Decepticity. Thanks for that idea. I will possibly do a time lapse of me doing all this stuff. That's actually a great idea. That's a great idea. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? I could post that. I could post a time lapse of this whole thing. Okay, you know what? Before we go, I will do a thing here. I will do a thing before we go because it was, oh geez, okay. Bring it, wow, there. Oh, is that okay? We're all good? We're gonna show you guys, I'm gonna show you guys, because someone requested this earlier in the zone. So I think it may have been Aaron K who requested this. So guys, as you've seen, this box that I did already, this whole box I've got already of the crew, my special toys that are trapped right now, trapped together. against their will in close quarters. I am now going to make them all kiss at the same time. They're all going to kiss at the same time in the box. Ready? Ready? You ready, guys? Ready for it? And listen closely. Listen, because you can hear them. If you listen closely, you'll hear them kiss. Ready? Shake the box, shake the box, shake the box. Oh, can you feel it? They're shaking. They're shaking. The kissing is insane. It's insane. That was insane. Insane kissing action, you guys. That's insane. I don't know. Too much kissing? Too much kissing even through the Radzone? But that was like one giant like concerted kiss. It was a concert of kiss and not the band. It was a concert of robo kisses. And G.I. Joes are in there too. So there was like G.I. Joes kissing robots and everything. It's crazy. Crazy. Okay, guys. Let's see. Oh, Aeronaut also says print backdrops and make themed shelves. I was thinking of that too. I was thinking of all the possibilities that I can do with my new shelves. It's gonna be crazy. Shelf fill will transform the Radzone into a whole new game. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. It'll take some time. But it'll be worth it. And Decepticity says, Rad times, excited to see the changes. Fun hanging with everyone. Remember, you're still a child, just with an extended memory. That's exactly, dude, that is so on point. Guys, we are all, oh my God. Can I use that? That's awesome. I want to start using that maybe in my outtakes. Decepticity, like, remember guys, we're all children. We're all still children, just with extended memories. That's really cool. That's cute. I like that. Aeronaut. Yeah, they're really angry now. Yeah. Those guys in the box, yeah. Yeah, they're angry now. Enraged enough to kiss. Enraged enough to kiss. That kissing shook my world. Yes, it did. You should have been here, Decepticity. Holy crap. Shook the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Decepticity says, you'd need to put lights on every shelf. I can help with color patterns if that's your thing. I would love to put like neon track lighting on my shelves. I was actually considering looking of where I can buy that kind of thing for affordable, like Amazon or something, just buying, LED track lighting. But I want to make sure that I buy LED lighting. I want to make sure I buy LED lighting that's not going to, fade the plastic. I want to buy lighting that's going to be safe for the bots, safe for the toys. That's not going to damage any of the plastic, like because the photosensitivity and stuff. So if you guys have points, if you guys have tips to share with me about where and how I can purchase track lighting, neon lights for the shelves that are safe for the toys, please let me know. That'd be awesome. And use it, brother. Sweet. And Ninjatron says, time to get lambasted. You said it, bro. Time to get lambasted with Bible Man. So yeah, maybe I'll watch one of these before bedtime tonight. Give me some good dreams. So awesome. Okay. Oh, and Aeronaut says the lights are safe for the toys and marginally unsafe for me. Well, it's probably worth it. Awesome. Can't live forever, right? Death by LED. Is that a thing? And yeah, way easier than, oh yeah, sorry. When I said track lighting, I guess I meant like LEDs, yes. So yeah, I'm looking for that stuff. So if you guys have any tips, just shoot me a message on Instagram, because that's where I also exist. And it's a great way to plug that. It's a great chance to plug that right now, because if you guys like the Radzone and you like what I'm doing here on YouTube, please subscribe and like the videos and comment, and go to Instagram, where I show I show lots of content there exclusive to Instagram at my Instagram account, which is also Party Paul Go, or the actual account is called Paul Goober. So follow me there too. And guys, it was great to see you and hang with you. Thank you for joining the Radzone for this special occasion of transformation. Keep it colorful, guys. Thank you, Aeronaut. And where is it? Here it is. So, just like we say here, guys, till all are one. And until next time, until next time, stay Bible. Until next time, Okay, let's do it. Okay, all right, here we go. Until next time, stay red. Yeah. Yeah, brother.